Good afternoon and the best wishes to all of. I say a big thank you to Rector for giving me the fellow of the assessment. I say a lot thank you for introducing my name, Gusvionita MAYORA, from class MP, number 3, class of 2020. To present my result in my paper. Consumer Behavior Takes Paper Review. Title paper, The Influence of the Korean Wave and Online Review on Buying Interest South Korean Skincare Products. Journal, Tantri Abeng University, year 2021. Writing, Aulia Hilar Setiani and Muhammad Zaki Azhari. Abstract. Korean culture, aka Korean wave, presented by Korean drama, aka K-drama, and Korean music, aka K-pop, has many fans in Indonesia along with the continued popularity of the Korean wave. One of the products from South Korea, the paste is heavily marketed in Indonesia in skin product care. This study is intended to examine the influence of the Korean wave on buying interest in skin product care from South Korea. In addition, this study also includes other independent variables, namely online review. The reason is because in today's era, digital online review are very easy for consumers to find when looking for product information on the internet. The results show that the Korean wave and review online has a significant effect on buying interest in skincare products from South Korea, but simulation and as well as individually. Keyword Korean wave online review buying interest and skincare. Number 1. Introduction. There are various factors that can influence behavior consumer, one of which is a factor culture. Culture that goes and into Indonesian is one of them is South Korea, which is currently introduced by the world community in various groups ranging from the children to adult to phenomenon known as the Korean wave according to Harvard 2013. Korean wave is a coined term journal of IKRA Economy for number 1 on March 2021. 2002, according to the Jeong and Yuan-to, Korean wave got interpreted as carrying modern popular culture wave from the world of South Korean entertainment to the world of music popular, aka K-pop drama series, aka K-dramas, movie, animation, games, culinary, aka K-pop, along with popularity Korean culture in Indonesia. Indonesia woman thinks that skincare from South Korea most suitable the people's skin types Indonesia. They crave facial skin that looks radiant and healthy, looks young like South Korean woman. Based on background, the problem above, then the formula the problem in this research in as follows. Number 2, methodology. This research used quantitative survey methodology and conducted in February-June 2020 sampling technique of this research in using non-probably sampling technique by means of purpose sampling. Responsible in this study were women who live in Jakarta and some buildings are over the age of differential to determine the score of value based on assessment bipolar. Number 1, Korean wave X1 is phenomenal of culture spread popular in South Korea all over Asian region and even that world through mass media. Number B. Online review is comment of review in the form of customer feedback on a product or service online. In the research, the repeated variable is buying internet skincare product from South Korea, Malaysia, Philippines, Thailand, and Indonesia is the main region emergency of the Korean wave, according to Ko et al. And television have become a means of importance to provide access suitable from the Korean wave. Easy to access everything information about Korean culture such through internet and media, the mass have an impact on the rapid spread of popularity forward to so as to make the rise of the Korean wave fever at this time. This is what I use. Let Mecca on trend. Number 3, theory basis. Korean wave of Hallyu originates from the word Hanryu, Korean, which means Korean wave. There are various ways to say for the first time to describe spikes and popularity of South Korea culture in China 2002 according to Jeon and Yuang Tuyang. The emergence of the Korean wave, namely Asia and South Asia such as Taiwan, Japan, Vietnam, Singapore, and Malaysia, Philippines, Thailand, and Indonesia. South Korea economy active not only by profit from export culture but also through use of popularity, celebrity as an attraction and promotion tool in marketing. Other economic follow products such as tourism and product commercial available to the global public. Buying interest. According to Yati and Jatra, buying interest in a basic for someone to consider or make this in choose a product or service. Review can make a ranking. Number of review as an indicator product popularity of value of a product that will affect interest in buying a product. Consumer usually look for quality information when decide to buy the product according to Zoo. Online customer review are an important source used by consumer to obtain information about the quality of the product, supported by improvement. Point 4, result and discussion. Validity test was carried out of 3 variables in this study, namely Korean wave, online review, and interest by test the validity using the best person different with significant level of 0.05 based on the result of the analysis of the validity test. All equation from exciting variable. Korean wave on buying interest. Based on research result, what has been done can be noted that the Korean wave has a level significant of 0.0 for measure Korean wave variable variability test 0.05 and the calculative variable obtained of 4.023. Korean wave and online review. The first interest based on the result can be obtained V equal to A. Korean wave and influential online review together. Number 5, conclusion. Korean wave is inflation signification to skin buying interest care from South Korea. This method shows that the Korean wave able to include insurance consumer purchase of skincare from South Korea in line with the result of Saiga 2000 18, namely, Korean Wave has a positive effect to purchasing destination in printer online review, significant to buying interest in skincare from South Korea. This method shows the online review made by consumer order can generate interest consumer purchase of skin care from South Korea. In line with the research of Nurmalasari 2019, IA influential online review signification to the distribution percentage. Korean Wave and online review influence together. On interest in buying skin care from South Korea, this discovery is a combination of variables, new, independent, who has not carried out by recent review. For user research, the result of this study can be sort of reference and information for future research to be able to develop for X other variables such as fan club, aka fandom, or expand object other research such as culinary or fashion. Bibliography Damayanti Rizkasari 2019 Online Customer Influence Review and Rating Its Service Quality Price Again in Trends by on online marketplace Shopee. University Muhammadiyah Malang Hall. Thank you.